Right, I've picked this design. I really like this design. I will leave a link for this down below. I'm using Embroidery, so I've got my design there, and I think it should be fine. It's a 5x7, so we'll use this one, and we need to transfer it to USB. Right, pop my USB into my computer, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over, I'm going to go to File, I'm going to work my way down to Save Stitch File As, and then I'm going to go, it says USB drive D there, so I'm going to click on that, okay, and then I'm going to click Save. But before that, I'm going to click a file name. So we'll put cloud. So that's saved. So that's all on there now. Now, click that one there. Scroll down. Okay, so here it is here. Click on that one. Right, here's our design. Okay, so basically we're going to just go from there. Now this is applique as well, so I'm going to pop a little bit in there where the cloud is, and we'll go from there. So after a lot of messing around, because of the size of my design, I've had to shift things around a little bit. So I've popped 2 pins. I've popped a pin on that side and a pin on that side and a pin at the top. I have left the bottom piece so that I'm able to pull this up a bit more, because it was restricting me from doing that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to keep an eye on it, but I'm going to do my first lot of stitching. So I'm going to start my machine running. And I've got black threading because we're doing the little drops here, and I'm going to pop my foot down and away we go. Raise the pressing foot. And we're going to re-thread now. I'm going to put a different colour thread. Our piece of fabric. Now I have applied some heat and bond light to the back of this fabric. Okay, so I've applied some heat and bond to this. Okay, I've taken the papery stuff off and we're left with the glue on there, and I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to pull that up, lay that down on here, and then I'm going to tack it in place. I'm going to pull my thread a little bit, and I'm going to pop that down and start again. Now we're going to take that out and we're going to cut around that. I'm going to actually take the whole hoop off because it will make it a lot easier for me. Right, so I don't want to disturb the shirt too much, although it's in place there. So I want to get up here and I just want to cut around that. I'm going to go to the as close to the edge as I possibly can. I'm just taking my time. Okay, right, so there we have that. As you can see, it's quite close to the edge. Right, we'll put that back on the machine. Right. Okay, so now we're going to make sure we don't get our fingers caught, and we've got to make sure, I want to change the thread colour for a pink. I'm going to put this nice lilac in actually, and then we want to make sure that we do not get the baby onesie all caught up, because it's up near the top end. I need to make sure I'm here to pull it all out of the way. Okay, so right, let's pop that down and we can start. Now we're going to pop the face on. So back to black. Press the foot down and off we go again. We'll have to tidy that up in a bit because it's not quite. Right, press the foot up again, and this is the last bit. So I'm just going to trim those pieces off a minute. And that. There. That's just where the thread, the excess thread gets caught up. Okay, down, up. Right, that is it. That is that finished. So we're going to take that off and then we're going to press it and see how well it has come out. So let's take it off the machine. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me do that up. Okay. And there we go. I like the stitching of these hearts here. Look at the different patterns inside the stitching. It's quite pretty as well. I shrunk this design as well by quite a lot, and look how it's worked out. It's not really affected it too badly, so, well, it hasn't affected it at all. So yeah, I really like that. Really like it. So overall, that turned out pretty nice, and I really like the design. It's quite pretty. Maybe it could have done with being a little bit higher, but then, I don't know. I think that's alright. Lovely, isn't it? I wish this camera would stop going in and out. There we are. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I really like that. Right, okay. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are watching this video first, please go back to a previous video where I will show you how to float your baby onesies, which it's better to float them really because it gives you a bit more leverage. And yeah, what else? Check out any of the links down below. I have a Creative Fabrica link as well, so you can actually get embroidery designs from Creative Fabrica, not this one, okay, not this one, but you can get embroidery designs, you can get all sorts of designs, and it starts at $1 for the whole month. So even if you don't want to subscribe for the next month, you've got a whole month to download as many designs as you want. Also, if you do carry on with your subscription, you will actually get quite a lot of money off as well, so it will be $19 a month after that instead of, I think it's $29, so you're getting about $10 off, something like that. Print, have a look, read what it says, just click the link down below. It's the Creative Fabrica link and it will take you straight there. Alright, yeah, there we go, and that's it. So I'm going to say goodbye and thank you very much for watching again. See you later, bye.